Hey everybody, long time no see. Sorry there's been no video content recently. I just spent half my week in Montana helping my brother move, so that's why you haven't seen me in some of the other broadcasts. What else? I have more content. You can kind of see over my right shoulder, a wing sticking out that's bluish gray. That's the Hellcat. More content on that coming. Biggest thing is after 6 months of fighting with Horizon Hobby, I have my refund back, which I had to find out that I had the refund because, well, eFlight / Horizon said that when they would give me my refund back, they would contact me. They never did. So, oh well, that's water on the bridge. But I wanted to show you guys what I got with the refund. I still will get another plane. Just right now is not the right time for me because in the summer I'll be getting a membership to Field, and so another plane then will be the right time. But this is what I got instead. Sorry about the glare. I have the blind closed. Sorry. I'll break it out of the box. Dad's RC knows a little bit about it. Howdy, Wild Bill and Dad's RC. This is the Ishin Civitar that's been out, 8 months now? Maybe 8 months. I want something I can bash to push my experience up more than I can with this guy. Because this guy, when you crash, you're going to break something. So, I'm just opening this now with you guys. I just wanted to show it to you. So, this is the 6S version. They recommend a 1300 milliamp hour 6S. These China Hobby lines were in great deal, so that's why I got them. Mike Bird, how's it going, buddy? EQ is driving, so he may not be able to respond to you guys. So, this is a Cinewhoop. And Ishin came up with the name Civitar to combine, come on, brain, I'm tired after 2,000 mile driving. The name Cinewhoop and Avatar, basically. So the cool thing about this, most drones don't have this, but see this around the edge? That's plastic, so you can grind the plastic off and not the frame or the screws. Boy, ain't that funny. When I ordered it, it said it would come with the 3-blade props, and it came with the 5, which is okay. You get a full set of both, counterclockwise and clockwise. So you get a 2-hole sets, basically. The cool thing is most of these things don't come with spare parts, and this is a spare duct. It also comes with two different GoPro mounts, and if you're into the rip-off DJI stuff, it has a 3D printed mount for the DJI antennas. So the goggles are like $900, so that's the last place in the world I'm going to be buying stuff, if you go with the DJI. Great picture, but price is not what it should be. It's overpriced. So that's the video transmitter antenna, 2X straps, wing nuts. Oh, and inside with the antenna, this is your little adapter for, sorry, you can't see it. This is your little adapter right here at the top for plugging into the computer and Betaflight. So it's a 3-inch. This basically is 2, but because it's a Cinewhoop, see the difference? Well, I mean, this is 2.5, but half. I mean, that's not really that big. It's because of the way this is designed, why it's so much bigger. So this is what I ordered with my refund from Horizon that took 6 months of arguing with them, even after the plane was brand new, to get them to replace it because it was defective. I just had to be persistent. So what questions you guys have for me? This is just meant to be a short broadcast. I just wanted to show my new toy. EQ, I will go by the post office tomorrow, get some money your way. I ran out of time today. Sorry. It is coming though. So my brother is moving to Colstrip, Montana. That's where I was this last week, why you didn't see me in Dave's RC's show. I drove between 1,700 and 2,000 miles from Wednesday till Saturday. So it was a busy week. So I will be back in Dave's RC's show this week. Dad's RC. So I got this is a bind and fly one, and I gotta remember what the name of the receiver is. Let's see here. It's the FR Sky R XSR receiver. So, and I can't really show you, but it's like right there. Oops, wrong way. Back in there. So I'll have to pop it out of the mountain there so I can bind it. So that's not too big of a deal though. So this drone itself is like an outlier because Ishin doesn't always have the greatest quality stuff, and recently they came out with this one and a couple other things pre-made. They went with really high quality components, and it's actually just as nice as the name brand expensive ones. I would just ignore Farmer. Spoiled little brat, never been held accountable to anything, so I would just ignore him, EQ. You told him you wanted something else at some point, and he ignored you and still sent you the F-35, so that's on him, not you. Plus, you're doing the nice thing one for Kenny, so you can really tell my opinion about it. The only reason why I sent you something is because Kenny, he was afraid of upsetting Kenny, not you. So just ignore Farmer. Any other questions, you guys? Like I said, it's not going to be a long broadcast. I just wanted to do, and broadcast, unless I'm with Dave, aren't normally my thing. I just wanted to say, hey, I'm still alive, everybody. This is my new toy. Weather's crappy this week, so I tried to go fly the DC-3 that I got from Dave. Yeah, Wild Bill. It's not about Farmer. That's the thing. So, I don't know. It's not small by any means. I mean, it's not slow by any means. I'll let you know. Because I gotta get it set up. I'll have to plug it into Betaflight and get all the commands and everything in it set up. So, but I'll do a video series on it. I gotta finish the video series on the Hellcat, which is this guy right here. And I will be, anytime you want me on your show, Mr. Dad's RC, I will be there as long as I'm not busy. Yeah, that's why I got it, EQ. It's an upper and lower carbon plate with aluminum standoffs. See the blue standoffs, and then foam all the way around. I thought it'd be a little safer flying around my kids too. it's not going to cut them when I'm around them. How's it going, Quinn? So it's a XT60 connector. So they make a couple versions of this, you guys. They have high definition ones with the DJI stuff. If that's your thing, go ahead. I'm not into DJI stuff. It's a ripoff. They also have a 4S version. So this is a 3S version, the 3-inch version. So it handles a 3-inch prop. They have a 4S version of this as well as DJI, and then they have a 2.5 version of both 4S and 6S. But this is my new toy. Oh, if you're into FR Sky stuff, it has holes right here horizontally, so you can run TBS Crossfire. So your long range FR Sky compatible receiver. Let's see here. The KV on the motors is 2400, I believe. Yeah, so 2400. I can do a quick math on top RPM for that real quick for you guys here. Let me just open my calculator. So 6S is 22.2. So 22.2 times 2400. So this is to get your RPMs per available volts between motor and battery. And so off of that, peak RPM for each one of these motors is 53,280 RPM. And you can do that for any motor, as long even RC planes or helicopters or even an RC car, like as long as you know your KV, which I just gave you, and your voltage, your max voltage, which in this case is 6S, so 22.2, and you times that by the KV, and that gives you your max peak RPM per available power. Cool beans, Mr. EQ. That should be fun. So, you guys got any other questions for me? I gotta go pick up some frozen hamburgers to make birthday dinner for my dad, because his birthday was last week, but I was helping my brother move, so we weren't able to do that last week. Yeah, you're one hardworking dude, EQ. Take your time on getting that live out. Any other questions, you guys? I do thank you for all coming in today. So Dad's hangar. So yeah, we're gonna get some sorry, I can't talk. Hamburgers to grill. One of the local grocery stores sells I can't remember the sirloin frozen burger. That's really good. So I gotta go to the grocery store. Flight time on this is anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes. So advertised. I mean, we'll do some testing on that. I need to do a test on this too, because I did my final thoughts, and I need to do a video of you guys where we can get max flight time. I'll do that with this guy too, because just like the planes, you want to know, hey, how long can I go when I'm not firewalling the motors? So this one is supposed to be a better flight time than the 4S too, because it's just that Enterprise is probably pretty light though, EQ. It's just like having a small motor or a big motor in a real car. Like, one's gonna have better performance, right? And sometimes even with a bigger motor, you might be a little bit more economical because as to work is hard. Not always, but you guys kind of get what I'm saying. So 3 hours to charge when one of these Success batteries takes what, maybe 20-30 minutes. So yeah, so 3 hours, 10 minutes, takes 10 minutes flight time for EQ's Enterprise, but 3 hours to charge. So it's a lot lighter than this thing is, though. So this, with a battery on it, is over the 250 gram limit. So unlike this, so technically I have to have the FAA crap on this, but I'm only going to be flying in my backyard, so to hell with them. Any other questions, you guys? Sorry, I'm getting tired of everybody putting their thumb on people for no reason. So, gotta have my chocolate. Well, without any other questions, you guys, I wish y'all have a great week. Thanks for stopping by. Look for more videos coming in the next couple days. I actually have a FPV flight from when I was moving with my brother. That should go up in the next day or two. So don't forget to catch us on Dave's RC show this Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then it sounds like, I don't know if it'll be this week, but soon Dad's RC Hangar will have me on his show again. So that's something to look forward to. So, and without further ado, well, let's call this the end of the show. And this is Eric with Show Ops RC signing off, y'all.